Changing heart system online. Miss! Tiger, fire, cyber, fiber, diver, fiber, ja, ja! The hero otaku takes the stage.
What's up, everyone? It's me, the DJ is there, the 2.5D here, talking tuber. I basically just finished what I normally do on Thursday nights on Final Fantasy 14, and I just couldn't get away from this build. I want to see if I could finish it up, because we basically, you know, I might as well just go to the screen so you can actually see where I'm at right now. But you can actually see here. We got GaoGaiGar, which was like the main bulk of it. Oh no, oh no. There's a lot of these little bits that are just flying out now because of everything in there. Maybe I shouldn't have kept everything inside the same box. Okay, I think we're safe now. Okay, so we built GaoGaiGar, and then I also built the liner Gao, which was this right here. And then I also have extra hands as well too. And let me get these out while I get rid of all the other nubs. Uh-oh. Plastic bounces? Did you know that? Oops. Okay. So, I have all my tools here. I have my tweezers, just in case. I need to pull some pieces apart still. I have my little sandpaper sticks here. And I have my cutter. Okay, so let's get this all set up like we did last night. But yeah, we built GaoGaiGar and Liner Gao last night. I actually found out that I actually messed up on the Liner Gao. Before, like, remember how it just kept, like, splitting apart, and it had, like, this weird, like, it had this, like, weird gap like this, like, on both sides, and, like, you know, if I pulled on it, it would, like, just fly out. Well, I actually figured it out, what I did wrong. I actually did something wrong in the build. Time to put armor on, or is it a pure? Oh, no. There is still armor. I still have to build 2 more pieces to it, because GaoGaiGar is composed of 4 parts. Well, technically 5. Guy Shishio, who's the pilot of GaoGaiGar. There's GaiGar, which is this right here. There's the Liner Gao. There is the Drill Gao, which forms the feet. Essentially the shins and feet. And then there is the Stealth Gao, which provides the helmet and an actual whole big fist that we know GaoGaiGar for. So there's that. So I still need to build 2 more pieces, but yeah, just so you know, this actually makes the arms, because it actually goes like this, shoulders go up, and then like there's actually arms in here. But yeah, I fixed that part of that build last night, late at night. Don't ask what time I slept last night. But yeah, we built the main bits of it, which is GaoGaiGar and GaoGaiGar. Well, GaoGaiGar is the main build of it. I mean, hell, like you could actually transform this part if you want to. Like I could just turn the body around. I could turn the body around, flip these out, open up the tail. Like such. Put this back down. Put the head forward here, and then I lift the head. Oh, actually, let me open it this way first. Then we push these down. And then we have like the simple transformation from Galleon to from Galleon. Hooray for Gestalts. But yeah, so yeah, it transforms into Galleon right here. So we have Galleon slash GaoGaiGar in this. So we're gonna set that aside. We have Liner Gao, and now that we built Liner Gao, I believe the next bit is Drill Gao. I need G. There's gonna be a gap. I need J3 and I need J3 and G31 and 32. So let's get some music on and start building. Okay. So I need the G pieces. If you didn't know, G is the manliest letter of the alphabet. If you don't know what that means, watch more Mecha. So I need J pieces. So J. I think these are my G runners. Yep, these are my G runners. GaoGaiGar was 97, I think. 96? No, 97, 97. Like, it was the last of the Brave series. I believe Super Robot Wars T, which is the one I own, has Brave Express Might Gain, which is part of the series. I never watched it, but I do know that the voice actor Nobu Kiyama, who's one of my favorite seiyuu, voices the Might Gain in that one. So I need to build 2 of these, which is simple enough. Yeah, it was pretty late. It was pretty late. I think it came out after Evangelion, which is funny enough. Which is funny to me because I like to think that I like to joke that that GaoGaiGar is the series that like saved me from the despair of Evangelion. Because when I discovered it, it was at a time when I was like, you know, an emo teenager essentially. I had an emo teen phase, and it was for that. Okay, so that goes on this side. This one's 32. Like, I love GaoGaiGar a lot. It is, yeah, it like, that's the reason why you always hear me say that it's my favorite super robot. You were saved from despair of Evangelion by the fact that they never aired the whole series in order, so you never bothered finishing it as a kid. Man, you are lucky. So I need J3. There they are. Okay, there's that one. Okay, so we have this here. Which side is up? Okay, this side is up. There we go. We have one of these. They'd always be... They'd always run the first, like, 4 episodes in a row on Sasuke Week to skip around. I don't remember them skipping around during Dot Hack Sign. I remember watching a lot of Dot Hack Sign back in the day. Was it, like, just your station, or was that Toonami? Because I remember watching Dot Hack Sign from, like, start to finish. Like, I think my main two Nami shows back in the day were Tenchi Muyo and I guess Gundam Wing, but mostly Outlaw Star, actually. It wasn't actually on Toonami, it was between Toonami and Adult Swim. Specifically on Saturdays. I don't remember that at all. It was shortly after Adult Swim became a thing. It was aired there because it seemed like a good transition show. I remember they showed it on Toonami. Like, there was like a Mecha month, and they would show there, but I might be mixing up things in my head. Most likely. Dot hack. Oh, sorry. Dot hack. Is what you're talking about. Okay. Dot hack, I remember kind of being like, you know, in that in between, like before they did like the Toonami and Midnight thing. I remember because that's also how I watched Tenchi in Tokyo. Staying up late just to watch that. I mean, of course, a lot of people just remember Dot Hack sign for just the weird fact that, you know, it was trying to do the whole multimedia thing, which I wasn't sure worked well or not. But it was a very, very cool concept. It worked better than The Matrix did as a multimedia franchise. Yeah, it was a super cool concept. I enjoyed it. Okay, this is the part I was dreading with Drill Gao, because I didn't realize they actually did this, and it's super cool in a sense, but I have to make 8 sets of I have to make 8 sets of treads. 8 sets of 5 treads. The idea of this is just wild. At least it's not... Wait, what do you mean by Zaku beads? Nothing better than having to rebuild the same part oh so many times. Yeah, it says that I need to build this part, which is basically a track of 5. Was it a track of 5 8 times? So I have to put 2 sets of 40 essentially together, or 2 sets of 20 together. Several Dazaku models had, yeah, the assembled. Oh my god, oh my god. The moment you said like Zaku hoses, I'm like, oh shit. That is that sounds wild. You know, let's work on these ones first before I do anything else. The old PG version, you also have to secure it and tension. What the fuck? You had to tension that shit with screws? Okay, so I put it in first this way. That's so cool. The concept of this is super cool. If you look, it took your girlfriend twice as long to build the Zaku PG as it did for the Banshee Norn. Which is the Banshee Norn? Don't forget, I don't really know much about Gundam. That's the reason why I'm building this. The Heavy Arms MG makes you build the ammo feeder like at least 20 pieces. Oh my god. That's the Black Unicorn Gundam? It's like the evil version of Unicorn, you mean? In a sense? Like the rival? Like, is that what the Zakuda series wears? Or uses? That's putting it mildly? Okay. Oh, that snaps in, like, immediately. Holy shit. Thought that was gonna be more of a pain. The bigger pain is just cleaning these up. There we go. We have one track done. So I need to make 8 of these. Banshee's literally Unicorn Gundam in black. That is... And I'm assuming narratively that's just what the narratively is just the rival, I'm assuming. You posted an image of Banshee in images? Okay. Oh. I see. Also, I remember I went to like my local Gunpla shop, and they said that because it's old, I probably wouldn't be able to get it. But what was the GaoGaiGar Gundam Build Fighters model? Because I remember you guys were telling me about it, and I was like super curious about it. But of course I can't get it because it's old. Yeah, the try 3 or something. Because I remember I was like gushing over a GaoGaiGar, saying, "Oh hey, did you know that Gundam Build Fighters had a GaoGaiGar parody?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And you guys told me about it. And I'm like, "Oh!" And then I think the next day I was already in the city, like, you know, doing something, and I basically went to the Gunpla shop and I said, "Hey, do you guys do you know if you'll have this one?" Well, I mean, like, Build Fighters was just meant to, like, you know, sell as many of these, right? While having a surprisingly good story. Hey, sounds like another series that I try forcing upon everyone. But I mean, just in general, like, because it was like a series that, like, because what, like, Build Fighters is like what, 4 years old at this point. I wouldn't think it's that popular, right? The only issue with Build Fighters is that the kits, while compatible with each other, can't be easily bashed with non-build models. Yeah, and that's where the GaoGaiGar, like, parody one was, right? Because obviously that's the one I want to build. I mean, maybe another Sexia, but I mean... To be honest, I don't know much about Gundam, but yeah, like all I know about Build Fighters is Hot Mom and is the Hot Mom. Build Fighters were created specifically because of another anime game series that did the Oh, really? Which one? Because like Gundam is like the biggest is a major gap in my mecha history, mostly because I'm more of a fan of Macross, as everyone can tell, and the reason why I don't build Macross builds is because I don't think there's any that can actually transform, and the other thing too is that like they're all like meant to be more so model plane builds, and that requires glue, and I don't like glue. The name escapes me right now, but the game was made by Level 5. Custom Robo? I don't think Custom Robo made level. No, it was basically a spiritual successor to Custom Robo. If I remember correct, I'm like I only remember Custom Robo because I played the DS version and it was really fun making like getting like the illegal parts in that game. I don't think it's Frame Arm Girls because. Okay, we have half of them done. Now we get this. Now we get this runner, and we do the same thing again. I think this is the reason why I was like debating whether or not I wanted to do the bonus stream tonight, because I knew I had to build this piece. Little bat. Oh my god, LBX. I remember seeing that game for the DS at game stores, and I'm like, what? It sounded interesting. It was a really nice niche game that fought. Wait, there was an anime for LBX? I mean, of course there would be, but there was an anime for LBX? It started as an anime? Another runner done. Okay, let's time to put this together. But interesting. Yeah, like I think the only model I want to build is probably Ariel, but I mean like it's Ariel sold out everywhere, and I kind of want to buy it because you know Witch from Mercury, but I mean the problem with me building models is that I probably don't take care of them. I don't have space to like really display them. Anime came out a month before the first game, so technically the plot was made for the games, but the anime comes first. Okay. Cause like my desk is already like a mess. I mean, like you can see, like I have amiibos over here. Did I ever tell you? I mean, I think you guys already know how much I love this song from Trails. Like it's so cool because like it's when you meet, you know, Jonah, and Jonah is hilarious as a character, if not just because Tio makes fun of him all the time. There's so many that you want to build, like the RG High New Gundam and God Gundam, but stock and Galactic Space too. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I want Ariel because, you know, it's Witch from Mercury, and Witch from Mercury is the hotness right now. Like, it would be a fun build to do. I mean, obviously, I could only do, like, you know, high grades, and I don't even do panel lining because I don't know how to do so yet. And at the same time, I don't want to do, like, panel lining on, like a what is it, 1/144, because like they're too small. I mean, like this is already small. Like this is already too small for me, ish. Like they made like what is it, RGs of or I think just HG. I think at that point was of Gundam Exia, and like I love that one. Like I had an Exia, but like long ago when we painted my room, like, you know, people were rearranging stuff in my room and it broke, and I'm really sad about it. Like if I actually had the skill, I would actually try to customize it to make it look like Exia Repair 1, but I don't know how to do that. Like panel lining is one of those things that I don't think I could stream. But I mean, then again, not everything has to be not everything has to be content. Why is this song called Be Depressed? Fucking Trails, man. Like, I always feel that, like, you know, with panel lining, I would probably, like, you know, do the thing where it's, like, it would get everywhere except the center of the line that you're trying to get. And you'll have, like, you know, like two thin lines on the walls, on the border, but not the actual thing itself. Like, that's one of the things I'm always worried about whenever I look at, whenever I think about wanting to try to learn how to panel line. Some of the parts on the masquerades can get pretty close to as small as you can handle. Ah. Rutger and the rival. Wait, you mean with the you mean with the cards in Oh, okay. Oh, wait, are you on CS4 or something? Is that why it's spoilers? CS4 thing? Okay. Well, I can't wait to get to that part then. Man, I really wonder if I actually am able to beat the game on Saturday and I start CS4 on Sunday. Can I actually beat CS4 by Can I actually beat CS4 by the end of the year? Like, I'm debating if I want to go to an event next Saturday, but I'm not sure. Because it's like an hour and a half long drive, and I feel like I need a hotel for it, and I didn't really plan for it at all. Hey, look, guys, I did it. Okay. We got past that part. So now I need to... So I get to connect 4 sets. Okay. I'm surprised how fast this snaps together, honestly. Man, I can't wait to build Valimar next year. That should be fun because it's all going to be silver parts, right? Okay. So we have 2 tank threads. We have 2 of these. So I put this one... This hole goes up. And I... bring it up. This one first, and then this one. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. It actually works. That's so cool. The magic of plastic models, man. Oh, wait, why'd that split off? There we go. Okay, so we had 2 tank threads. So now that we have this, we need to get G5 for G5 and G6 for each of them. Ah, there they are. Freaking Dining Bar F, man. This song always gets me. It's always funny to me. But then again, this is when we saw Claire in her Sorry Mommy outfit, so yeah. You'd always enjoyed just that fucking... Okay, there we go. Okay, so there is a short one and a long one. Long one goes in first. And then we get 6. I love when you meet Claire, like everyone accuses you of going on a date. Yep, building Valimar is a great thing to do in between all 100. Wait, no, I did not agree to do Dragon Quest. Like the only one I might ever do would be 11. The real number, once you account for multiple versions, is like 1/3 of that. In either case, I did not agree to that. Like if there's one thing I really should do, I really need to, like, you know, start getting back on the actual backlog, because I have so many games I still need to beat. Oh, I see. Okay, so these are actually not independent of each other. Like, these are actually moving. Hell yeah. Okay. We have that. Then we need to get the other one. This song is so sleazy. It's hilarious. Man, Roar was great. Remember, like, the first thing that we did when we went to Roar was go up and down the escalators? Going up the wrong way and going down the wrong right way and stuff like that. It was hilarious. Especially because we got Sharon there, and, you know, we all love Sharon. Oh, come on. Only if you go for the officially English release games, then it's even lower. Yeah, but then again, that would also mean that I need to, like, you know, figure out how to play games on the DS, and that's, like, too much of a pain for me to figure out. Okay, cool. We have these two pieces now. Next up is G33s. G33. I like how it tells you when there's, like, an undercage one, so you have to just, like, you know, cut it, like, nicely from the bottom like that. Also, come on, next year I want to, like, you know, potentially play Kuro 1 and Hajimari as well. We only got one from the Wii, and it's one of the best party game series of. Oh, 14th Street, that one. Dokapon Kingdom is also great, but you cannot have CPU players. I mean, I really want to play Dokapon Kingdom, but at the same time, I like having friends. I've heard stories about Dokapon. I think the issue is that it's one of the most complicated board game styles ever. Wait, so it's not Fortune Street? Wait, Dokapon also was a a Dragon Quest thing? Because at least Fortune Street makes sense, considering that, you know, they essentially put that into Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Oh, it just came out around the same time. Okay, we have these two pieces now. Next up is G43, G45, and B. That's A. This is D. This is B2. So I... Oh, it is... Okay, so I do need to get B2. Oh, this is B1. Okay. But Dokapon Kingdom is an entirely JRPG and board game at the same time. Oh, okay. I only know it as a board game, not as a JRPG. Okay, let's get B1, B10, and 11. I like how on this soundtrack, it's actually classified as an RPG. Oh, okay. If there's one thing that amuses me is how, like, you know, the evolution songs for Sky are not great, but the evolution songs for Crossbell are pretty damn good. I need G45 and G43. Okay, so this goes in this way. And this plugs in this way. Okay, so G45 like that. And this just goes over here. Okay, and then we get B1, B16 and B17. I did not know it was actually classified as a JRPG. I literally only knew it as a board game. Holy crap, this version of Inevitable Struggle is just going fucking hard. It's not like the attempt of, what was it, it's not like how Evolution tried doing Silver Will, which was not great. Okay. Oh, we have a little drill now. That plugs into here. Ah, there we go. There's our first drill. Let's put that to the side. And then now I need to get B2. So this is B. So I need to get B2 11 and B2 10. And now that I know the shapes of it, I know what to expect, so... Okay, and then I get G. Here, face it down, plug this one in. And then we get B26 and B2. Apparently, I'm trying to snap off the pieces correctly, and it's giving me issues. Because I need to get like to the underside of this and cut it like flat. There we go. Now it feels better. Like, these little drill tips are, like, so tiny. Okay, so now we have those two. Next up, I get G4, B19, and B12. Okay, and then I get G4. Law of the Battlefield is such a good song because it has shades of the Enforcers during the theme. Okay, so we have this here. B2 goes in first. Then we put this on. Okay, then I get D8 and D5. It's time to open up the D-bag. D-bag, you know, because of D-runners. Sorry, I had to make the joke, okay? So D8 and D5. Okay, these are similar. Okay. Okay, so you have this here. So you aim this one here. This peg goes in here first. Like such, it looks like. Then we just lock it in with this piece. Then I get D7. And then this goes in this way. Right? Okay, yeah, it goes in this way. Okay, we have another piece done. Okay, and then now we do the same thing, except with, we need to get G again. G4. Then I need B2, B22, and B29. How does this go again? It goes here. And this one in. And this one on top. Then we get D. D8, D8 and D5. So we do this here. Oh. Yo, what's up, Sevian? Yes, I am back to building GaoGaiGar. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let me shout you out. You got a GGG. Oh, you got a GGG interrupt message when you wrapped up. So it seemed fitting. Nice. Well, welcome, Raiders. I'm DJ Zero to 2.5 to here TalkaTuber. In case you don't know me, I'm primarily a JRPG streamer, but I really like mecha, and one of my favorite ones is the super robot GaoGaiGar, and I'm trying to build it. I've already built Gaigar and the liner Gao, which is this right here. So now I'm trying to build Drill Gao, which I have some of the pieces of. Like, look at these threads. These threads actually work. It's so cool. Dude, yes, I was so hyped when people were sending me the link to the Discotheque announcement. I'm like, hell yes. Someone did remind me though that, you know, GaoGaiGar does have a lot of flashing lights, so have to warn people about how many like flashing lights are in it. Like I was rewatching some of the Final Fusions, and some of the Final Fusions are really questionable with how much with how bright some of them are. The Zonder scenes, especially with the strobe effect, yeah, it's... Whew. And in case you guys are just wondering what the music is, I am just vibing to Trails music because, of course, I am. Because I have a problem, and I can't wait for Saturday when I hopefully should complete Trails of Cold Steel 3. Which is the 8th game in a really long JRPG series. Discotheque, they said they already don't have, yeah, unfortunately. I mean, there's not really much that you could do because it was all, like, done in cells. I'm not sure how you could lessen the effect, but it's really nice to know that they did, like, you know, that they do have lots and lots of warnings for that stuff. Like, everyone was already concerned about it, so they said, oh yeah. Okay, next up is G stuff. Discotheque is literally the best in the business for restoration. Yeah. Unfortunately, it also means restoring all the flashing lights again. 48, 47, 48, 47, 41. What's that one meme where it's like... where it's like Crunchyroll like doesn't even have can't even stream series at 1080p, while Discotheque like releases or licenses something and re-releases something with like a ton of goodies that only like 7 people asked about. Seizures and glorious clean HD. The funny thing too is that I think like what was it? Didn't that episode come out before Electric Soldier Porygon? Poor Porygon. 1080p, lucky if Crunchyroll gives you 360p, yep. Sorry, I need to look at this closer. The beta side of Crunchyroll finally had better video quality, but VRV was still better before it died. Ah, is that so? Okay, so I put the open side up. Oh, I forgot to clean this one up. If you are watching on Crunchyroll and not on Nya, remember to use the beta site. I'd assume so. I actually forgot VRV existed. You liked Verve because it was Crunchy plus High Dive? Makes sense. It is very, very convenient. That's really the only good thing it's good for, just convenience. So I need G46 and D and D3. High Dive Sentai does way better work than Crunchy, but they license less quantity. Well, of course. Actually, who is High Dive owned by? Like, is High Dive also part of the Sony conglomerate? Oh wait, you already said Sentai Filmworks. Who's above Sentai? D3. High Dive was by Sentai. They got bought by AMC. Okay. It was AMC that bought them. Antitrust laws when? Foot. Sony Music Japan owns Aniplex, Crunchyroll. You're gonna go to sleep. Good night. Yeah, not Sevian. Sony Music Japan owns Aniplex, Crunchyroll, the piece of shit formerly known as Funimation, and now Right Stuff. Yeah, that was like the biggest acquisition I remember from this year. outside their adult studio critical mass media, which stayed independent and open. Ah, that's what it was. Okay, so you can still get your questionable content. Okay, now I need to make the other foot. So that's my other G. I would also say that prerequisite CR is also a piece of shit. I mean, don't forget, like, CR is also the definition of, like, what was it? They were originally the pirate site to go to, and then they became legit and, like, turned their backs on everyone else or something, right? They were never the pirate side. They started off quasi legit and were mediocre compared to the full pirate sites. Ah, okay. Well, I must have Mandela affected myself to think that they were actually legit, or like the pirate site. Because I mean, like, yeah, because I thought they started off as like the OG, essentially Kiss Anime. They went legit because Holder didn't out. Yeah. Their PR would show up in the mentions of people posting offensive screencasts on Twitter and say, "You should." Oh, remember when I think it was Funimation that was like screen capping stuff, and it's like you could clearly see the Kiss Anime logo on it, and it was like super funny because everyone was like just roasting them for it. In the West, you have Sony, Katakawa, Viz, and the AMC Sentai. It's really funny because, like, you know, I have tried looking for, like, you know, other ways to watch Toku, and it's really hard to find older Toku, especially after Toei, like, you know, started going after the sites. Now, after the subgroups, and it's a shame, but at the same time, we've been getting a lot more, like, you know, Legacy Series fan subbed, and Legacy Series officially released, and it's kind of an exciting time, but at the same time, it's like, you know, kind of sad that it's like end of an era type of deal. Kiss was never decided; it was always Nya. Never heard of Nya. Yeah, Sierra's bad because they're hypocrites. That, yeah. Ah, I see. Yeah. Ooh, man, I forgot about Faku. But then again, I mean, we all know that I'm a pure boy that doesn't look at that kind of stuff. Not unlike you heathens. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Just gonna say, people have uploaded literally every. Oh yeah, I have heard of that. I will say it is kind of cool though that, you know, there are people that have like gotten into, like, if there's one thing that always makes me happy, even though it kind of makes me sad at the same time, just because of, like, you know, some of the, especially worker pay, is seeing, you know, original, like, you know, fan subbers, fan translators that are getting, like, actual jobs in the industry. It's kind of cool to hear about that. I mean, hell, I mean, we're listening to Trails, and, you know, Geofront got their translation used. Can't say you hate them fully. Oh yeah, yeah. Physical release. I mean, the other thing too is that you can't really pirate physical releases. Like you can't like. Not gonna lie, I'm actually a very, very big proponent of physical media. Cause, but then again, I mean, the terrible, terrible collection growing in my room can attest to that. Because like, wasn't there like that one JP artist that did like, you know, just a regular fanzine, and like not even lewd, and like immediately like within the release of online, like it was all like it was already on websites that it shouldn't be on. You're not gonna get work. You're getting work. I mean, not gonna sleep. So you're gonna hum. Sure thing, Seven. Sure thing, Sevian. G40 and H28. Where's my H1s? H1. H1 28. Oh, this is okay. So this is the left side one. Then I need G41. Oh no, I already have G41. I need G40. You've been enjoying SRWW. Oh my god, I fucking love I love Super Robot Wars Double. Double's actually the first Super Robot Wars game I ever beat, but then again, to be like Valkhazard is the most broken. Yo, what's up? What's up, Pame? How are you doing? Nut? Are you trying to lose No Nut November? You just know the name. You haven't seen it itself and you just looked at the picture. Oh, dude, yeah. Like, I actually own a copy of, Dude, Valkhazard's such a broken beast. I love it. Okay, turn this one here. You're like, okay, I have a new running for new favorite super. Ah, yeah, Valkhazard is a very, very good super. Okay, then G44. Rip and tear, launch explosives inside the enemy, explode them before right in front of your face. Why do you care? You're a wide boy brick shithouse. Oh, right, I just realized who you meant by Valgard. Yeah, Valgard's fucking hilarious. I love how Valkhazard came out around the time, like right before Gurren Lagann came out. Then I get D6. I need G34. You're playing Genshin, not participating in this monthly subscription of not nutting, but I don't care for it anyway. I haven't nutted. Double Story is incredible. Everything about it is tight knit. Everything crosses over with everything else, and they have the balls to change canon. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I actually don't know the actual story of Double. All I know is big robot go pew pew. It has Full Metal Panic. It has Wing. Like the only other one I could compare it to is Z2. Z2 is awesome because Z2 is like also one of the ones where it's like you could break that game in half just by having like a unit. Man, it makes me sad how like it makes me sad because like Double was the one that had all of the stuff that Americans would know. Like, you know, Go Lion, that Go Lion, it had GaoGaiGar, it had Nadesco. Like it's one of the ones that didn't have Macross, so it's like it had a chance of coming out to America. You lost track of time while playing Genshin? That's actually been me building this. Like last night I didn't realize it was like, oh shit, it's 1 a.m. No UC Gundam ever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it basically had a lot of stuff that, you know, Americans would know, which is amazing. Okay, this is left side. So I get one of these pieces. And I get one of these pieces. I connect. And this goes into here. There we go. Astray, the cooler seed Astray. Makes me happy the seed story focuses on Astray and basic seed is less focused extra. Then I get G42. Oh, yo, sup Jeremiah? How's the kid going? I am almost done with the left leg of GaoGaiGar. Oh, that snaps in. Okay. I need G35. Yeah, it's been a really fun build so far. How have you been, Jeremiah? That means you've done upwards to the torso and the arms. Yep. At least of GaoGaiGar himself. Like, this actually transforms. Like, so I actually have Gaigar done. I have the Liner Gao done, which essentially means I have GaoGaiGar's arms done, but I don't have his hands because I haven't built Stealth Gao yet. Okay, now I fit this on top of this. Okay, and then we get. You're doing good. You figure out how to transfer your MG unicorn back to unicorn form. Ooh, okay, that's good. Align this with the grooves. Okay. God, this is so cool. This foot is just coming together just so nicely. You forgot the faceplate for unicorn actually slides back and allows the unicorn face to flip out and cover it. Ooh, okay. Also, look at this. These treads actually work. It's so cool. So I need D2. That's the... Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just love how it's just GaoGaiGar, and I'm just a huge fan of GaoGaiGar. Okay. You don't have that many molecules, but the ones you do have are pretty nice. Ooh. Okay, and then I need G36. C11. You have 2 Astrays, Unicorn, and turn X for the MGs. 2 Astrays. I don't know about much about Astray except for the one with the big sword. I believe that's red frame, right? I think I only know that because of a Super Robot Wars double. Oh, Blue Frame also has a giant sword? What do you need to know about Astray is that it's one of the coolest looking Gundams. I mean, wasn't it the one that that people were using to like test that one dude's knowledge that was all like, oh, you need to gatekeep Gundam, and then people asked him who's this one, and he thought it was High C or High H Gundam, and he got it wrong because it was just a straight red frame. Yeah, men really got Astray wrong. I mean, it's like I wouldn't have answered, but then again, I'm not like the biggest Gundam fan. But then again, I mean, I'm a Macross fan mostly. G38D4. And of course, I mean, normally I'm kind of on this channel, but I will make fun of gatekeepers because I try to be an anti-gatekeeper. And then there's like the ones from either series that are like the build series. D4. I have to like squeeze. Man, this thing is chunky. Look at how chunky this drill Gao is. I mean, that's fair, but not being able to say which Astray is one thing, but yeah. Oh no, he didn't. Yeah, he said it was Hainu. That's what it was, and it was even funnier. Yeah, look at how chonky this thing is, and it's not even finished. It's like a D1. Yeah. One reason why I really love GaoGaiGar is because it's just fucking extra. The whole courage can turn 1% into 100%. I love that shit. $37.39. Yep, and the brave pose. Like, everything about GaoGaiGar is extra, including the seizures. Well, the seizure-inducing flashing. Like, I want to recommend GaoGaiGar, but if you are, what's it called, very prone to flashing lights and strobing effects, it's a hard, like, it has a lot of it. Also, just one thing that always makes me laugh about GaoGaiGar is how different GaoGaiGar Final is from GaoGaiGar, where it's, like, uber horny. Like, GaoGaiGar Final is, like, turbo horny and it's hilarious. And okay, I forgot Mirage from Astray, Frame of Stream. Okay, here we go again. I have to attach this one. There we go. That is chonky as fuck. Look that is a chonky foot. Now we get the other foot. G40. Okay, I'm not going to use this specific G1 because there's other ones for it. H1 and yeah, this is a very, very nice foot. So the reason why I keep skipping I Swear is because apparently I Swear, despite, you know, Falcom being chill with you using their music for anything as long as it's not paywalled, apparently I Swear is like the one song that for some reason keeps getting marked for like, you know, hey, you can't use this. Foot. Push this in. Plug this in. Oh! Yo, what's up, Lito-san? Let's see here. You were last playing River City Girls. I see, I see. Well, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. I'm DJ Zer. I am the 2.5D Hero Talking Tuber. I'm primarily a JRPG tuber, but because this kit came out, like, I mean, technically a month ago, but I just got it. Oh, you just beat that game twice? Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm currently building a model of my favorite super robot, which is GaoGaiGar, and it's an intense build. But yes, I like I said, I primarily play JRPGs. Sometimes I call myself 2.5D because I'm heavily inspired by Tokusatsu. Tokusatsu meaning, like, you know, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and I even have my own transformation sequence. Let me show you what that looks like.
Staging heart system online. Miss! Tiger, fire, cyber, fiber, diver, fiber, ja, ja! The hero otaku takes the stage.
And that's the best way to put it. So yeah, currently right now I'm trying to build the GaoGaiGar, which is a really cool combining mech. Like, it uses this lion to transform using this like bullet train looking thing, this drill foot, and I'm building the other side of it because this is like the left foot. I'm building the right foot right now. And like, it's actually really cool how detailed this is, because like if you see like these tank threads, these actually move. Like, you could actually like physically move them. It's super cool. But yeah, that's currently what I'm up to right now. Yeah, and I hope you guys, if you guys want to, like, you know, stick around. I do have a Discord in case you guys want to, like, you know, see what it's like there. And I hope you guys enjoy what you guys are seeing. Yeah, currently right now as well too, we are listening to Legend of Heroes music right now. Because it's what I've been having a lot of fun with. Right now, some of the people in chat are basically, like, you know, showing pictures in the images channel in my Discord, talking about different Gundams because of, like, you know, different models of the Gundam Astray. It's pretty cool. Wait. So Mirage Form is that purple and dark pink one? So I need G44 next. But yes, currently right now I am like just building this, and it's been a lot of fun. Like, I haven't had this much fun building stuff in a while. G44. But yeah, yeah, like, you know, just sit back. I mean, if you guys want to chat about anything, talk about anything, if you guys are here, actually, no, let's check in with people. I'm not sure how much mecha you guys are familiar with, but what is your favorite Real robot or super robot. Like super robot being like, you know, the kinds that are like, you know, really, really like powered by love, powered by.
Match!
Oh, yo, thank you for the follow, Spicy Fox Bucket. You've got the straight frame D sitting next to you. You built the head and torso of it before getting distracted. Voltron, oh yeah, Voltron, yeah, Voltron's a really, really, really famous one. Not a mecha anime mech, but you like the King Joe's. I'm not sure which one that is. Also, Leo-san, you grew up on Voltron, that word, and Power Rangers? Oh, Power Rangers actually does count. Does count. I will actually, I technically do count that. As far as super robots, as much as you love Megas is right at the top. Yeah, Megas counts. Everyone loves Megas. Because I dig giant robots, you dig giant robots, we dig giant robots. Nice. Ooh, I see. Did you get a chance to play Kaiji Monster Rancher? I did not. I mean, you can't get any more super robot bullshit than a 5 minutes till end of episode. I love how it says, like, missiles, more missiles, and all the missiles buttons. And then, like, you know, Coop, like, like, running out of electricity, so he needs to control, or the computer not working, so he has to control it in manual mode, and, like, a DDR pad, like, slides out. Such fiction. I love fiction. G34. He's pretty instrumental to Ultraman Z storage, being the third robot built for storage, and he's still relevant until the ending. Ooh, nice. I'm assuming storage is the name of like the headquarters or something, or like the people that, like, you know, kind of tell Ultraman where to go and stuff like that. Also, I think they count. Like, I mean, like, you could say that Megazords count as well too. Why didn't Megas never have a model kit? I mean, that's because the model kit is you going to the junkyard and buying it for, what was it, $5? There we go. Storage is the HQ where or MCs work in the Z. It's kind of hard to explain how Ultraman works, since most of them keep their identity secret. G42. And I need G35. I can't wait till I beat Trails of Cold Steel 3, so I can add it to this playlist. Apparently, Cartoon Network never actually attempted to merchandise Megas, despite it being a perfect toy commercial. Yeah, exactly. Like, well, Cartoon Network's dead now, considering that they keep canceling everything good about it. And they were introducing 3 battle units: Scavenger, SC, Wisdom, Joker, Storage Custom, Z. They actually used the Gundam kit for their Megas prototype and a Hot Wheels. Amazing. There, you just snap this all together. Oh, and then we get the next track. There we go. We have this now plugged in. You toss the Megas prototypes in there. Oh my god. Is that an RX-78? With the Hot Wheels on top? It's RX-78 too. Nice. G2. You're thinking the others are heavily modified Gelgoog, but you're not sure. You're looking at Gelgoog, but Yeah, you are right. That would be a definite, like, you know, like merch machine if they actually decide to, you know, have thought of it. 39 and 37. It's really funny. I didn't actually discover Megas XLR until it was like way over, and I was like, you know, heavily watching stuff like GaoGaiGar. Sadly, the only blog these posties came from was that Megas was based on a Gundam. Oh yeah, no, definitely. D1. The co-op, the Coop figure had a rock on action. G36. C12. G38. And D4. Another chonky foot. Torso could be from an Optimus Prime figure, though some of them are chonky enough to be the right about the right shape. There we go. We have drill Gao done. Dual drill feet, yeah. Okay, let's see how much of Stealth Gao I could try finishing up right now. C17. Whenever you see a drill, you expect it to be either a foot or a part of the arm as a Giga drill. Yeah. So B26 and B27. Kneecap drills, yeah. This actually has kneecap drills. Other than Drill Master Gun, like you should probably, yeah. Just remember, like I said, there's a lot of flashing lights. So if you're so if you can't handle that, be aware. Like if it's like it's the lights like flash like everywhere, like strobing, like especially when the enemies are appearing, and it goes on for like a full like 3 minutes sometimes. Luckily, you like flashing things. Okay. So I need to get F11. Oh, this is the last piece of the F side. You can't imagine seeing something like GGG without flashing lights. There we go. Look at that helmet that's going in right now. I can't imagine Super Robot without flashing lights, and I've recently watched a trailer for a movie that came out in 2019 that actually attempts to give anyone watching a seizure for its entire 2-minute duration. Can't remember which minute duration. It was some pretentious French director's movie. I see. I put the mask on wrong. There we go. Now the head looks correct because the chin is actually sticking out. Okay, so that's the last of F. So you get A2, A9, and H2. So you get A2 and A9. Such tiny details. Like, I just had to add this little orange to the top of the head. $41. Need my tweezers for this. Okay, so here we go. See this little fin piece? It's like gem setting. There we go. Now it has the G stone in it. Ah, that is the head we all know and love. Okay, and now we have this here. We actually are using this thin piece of wire. So I need C29. Staging area. Yeah, see this? This is what we're dealing with now. B116, B14. It's saying cut this at 7 millimeters. Who am I to not follow directions? Trust the process. That's what building. That's what following instructions is all about, right? Trust the process. I mean, this is not a gunpla, it's a plomo, but still. B1 15. So we have like this little flexible thing now. There we go. Now you have like this really flexible thing, and I know it's like I have a feeling I know what it's used for, but this is so strange. Now I need C 14, 15, and 16. C13. This tiny piece is killing me right now. Yeah, I know, right? Dealing with tiny... You have neither? Oh my god. You wish me, oh shit. Okay, it's past 3 a.m. and you've been up 22.5 hours, so you should probably go to sleep. Oh. Oh man, I don't think I could finish this tonight. Especially with all these tiny pieces. Okay, there we go. That seems like a good spot there. Ah, there we go. Look at that. You have a headpiece pretty much finished here. It actually hinges like this. It's almost like an actual helmet for like Sentai stuff as well. Alright, Leo-san. Okay, H136. Da 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 da. D18.
best match.
Yo! Thank you for the follow, Daniel Gamer 884. How you doing? I'm just currently trying to build the stealth Gao for my GaoGaiGar. Oh no, I mean my because of how focused I get for a lot of games, or sometimes, you know, something like this where I'm building something. It's easy. It's my alert is meant to jump scare me, especially because I have headphones on, so it's always funny. But welcome to the stream. I'm DJ Zer. I am the 2.5D Hero Taco Tuber. I primarily play JRPGs, but I'm a big fan of mecha. And GaoGaiGar is my favorite mecha, my favorite super robot. And right now we're listening to Trails music, so I'm just vibing to it while I build this. But welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, Blue Destination is a really good song. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm being very, very careful with the way I'm doing this. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay. Next up is D17. How about Gundam? I haven't actually really watched much Gundam myself. But if you are asking about what my favorite Gundam is, currently it's still Gundam Exia from Gundam 00. H133. Oh, Gundam kits? I haven't really built a Gundam kit in a long time. If I did build a Gundam kit, I think the next one I would try building would be the Gundam Ariel from the new Witch from Mercury. H133. I want to try building. I want to try building another Exia because it's been a long time since I've tried building that. That moved in so smoothly that I got afraid. Oh, that's so cool. Like these little vents actually open and close. Now I did the same thing on this side. What about you? Do you build kits yourself? Like, I'm not a master grade maker. Like, I wouldn't be able to, like, handle that myself personally. But, I like real grades and high grades. Even if they do feel a little small. HG and... Wait, what are 30-minute mission kits? I've never heard of those. They're like kit bash kits. You got a bunch of option parts, vehicles, and everything, but you just have to always look it up. Oh. Sounds awesome, actually. Okay. Then we're back to doing this stuff, dropping them in. Okay, these vents are done. Next up is this. That's so cool. And then I get H32 to cover it. Okay, there we go. We have these that we could open up now. Then we get I6. You're talking about kits model that they can easily just swap parts around with each other and on. Oh, so it's kind of like so is it kind of like how like the Gundam Build Fighters kits were, like how interchangeable the pieces are? I only know about that because some people in the chat were talking about it earlier. Yeah, you're better off just looking them up. Okay, okay. I'll look into that after stream. I'm just vibing with this right now. Okay, now I get my helmet piece here.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. Now I can turn this in. Okay. Well, that worked out. Okay. There we go. Odd pulled off one of the pieces. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's try putting this back on again. Okay, there we go. Now it's being closed correctly this time. There we go. The helmet hides in here. So I need D12. I need C31 and C... That's not it. C31 and C32. I love how slightly nerve-wracking this is to do. Especially because how small the pieces are. So I have C31 right here. Attach this to this. C32 just attaches to this. And we just snap it on here, I guess. Oh wow, there's like an actual like it's It's just a straight up door. That's hilarious. That just folds in. Oh man, this is just like nervousness. Okay, so D12. So that snaps in. You put this in. And now we can close it. There we go. A little compact stealth Gao. Then you can open it. Okay, so I'm putting stuff on this. So H135 and H135 and H134. Okay, so we're literally just putting on this, like... There we go. So we have, like, a bunch of girls here. Okay, it looks like these hands are probably going to take a bit, so... Ooh, we can actually attach the wings, though. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so these wings look sort of easy. Okay, this is the part that makes me nervous. Look at how articulate these fingers are. Like, that's kind of scary. Yeah, look at these hands. Look at how many joints there are. Fingers are always nice in Plamo kits. Ah, yeah. But yeah, like this scares me. So you know what? Depending on how tomorrow goes, I might need to do. This might need to be a 3-parter. This might need to be a 3-parter build. So I think we might need to, yeah, make it a 3-parter. So, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna make this a 3-parter. Let's go send you guys off to Onirazu. They are building a master grade Death Scythe. So that sounds cool. I'm gonna have to do some cleanup anyways right now because it's almost 2 a.m. I overestimated my ability to do this fast. Chickening out faster than Blue Blanc. No, it's more like I have work in the morning. Last night I already slept at like 5 a.m. It was not good this morning, so I need to sleep. I mean, at least I got the helmet done. The helmet was like the scariest part so far. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. I need to go to sleep. I have work in 6 hours. So yeah, let's send you guys off to Onirazu. In case you guys haven't joined my Discord yet, there's my Discord in case you guys want to follow along and see what I'm up to. And here's a raid message if you're a subscriber, and here's a raid message if you're not a subscriber. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's probably gonna be 14, Final Fantasy 14. But depending on how many people are showing up for our raid, because it looks like attendance is going to be low tomorrow for raid, I might just continue building this, honestly, because if I just have the wings and the fingies that I need to do, then I should be able to finish it. I should be able to finish it soon. So yeah, good night, everyone.